Have you ever wondered about the enormity of delivering aid in a conflict zone? Visualize the Herculean task at hand in the occupied Palestinian territory, a region where the requirement for humanitarian assistance is intense and overwhelming, yet the volume of aid trickling into Gaza is scarce and insufficient to quench the enormous needs. The inhabitants of this area are in urgent need of basic resources, food for nourishment, water for survival, and medical supplies for health emergencies. Intricate complexities are woven into this whole scenario, further exacerbated by the persistent conflict which transforms the process of aid delivery into a rigorous uphill task. But amid the adversity, hope prevails. Aid organizations, both international and local, are pouring in steadfast assistance, pushing their limits to better the conditions and striving tirelessly to rally for increased access points to be unlocked. They understand that this could significantly streamline the delivery of these life-saving supplies to the needy. In the remarkable assembly of these organizations, one entity shines distinctly: the Palestine Red Crescent Society. With their immense courage, unwavering dedication, and undeterred spirit, they have been delivering aid to the hard-to-reach areas north of Wadi Gaza, defying the odds, putting their lives at risk, and confronting the dangers lurking in their path. However, despite their relentless efforts, a significant portion of the aid distribution still transpires in the areas south of Wadi Gaza. This segment is home to the majority of the internally displaced persons who are in desperate and pressing need of immediate assistance. The World Health Organization has not remained silent either. It has sounded alarms about the looming threat of an infectious disease outbreak in the overcrowded shelters. The living conditions in these shelters are far from ideal. They're abysmal. There's severe overcrowding, leading to unhealthy living conditions in facilities that are woefully inadequate and under-resourced. This is not just a concerning situation, but a full-blown humanitarian crisis that demands immediate global attention. The circumstances are desperate, the situation is dire, and the call for greater international cooperation, understanding, and assistance resounds loudly throughout the world. The plea for help is clear, urgent, and undeniable. With every passing day, the need for aid grows, and so does the urgency of the humanitarian response. The situation is dire, and the call for further assistance. Shift your thoughts now to South Sudan, where an urgent appeal for $1.8 billion has been launched to support 6 million people in 2024. The conflict in Sudan has drastically impacted South Sudan's economy, leading to rising food prices and an increasing number of vulnerable people needing assistance. Imagine 7.1 million people will remain food insecure during the lean season, and 1.6 million children will be at critical risk of malnutrition. The 2023 Humanitarian Response Plan for South Sudan is currently 54% funded at just over $900 million. But this is not enough. More help is needed. These are not just numbers, these are lives hanging in the balance. These are fathers, mothers, children, and grandparents who need our help. They are not asking for much, just the basic necessities to survive: food, shelter, and medicines. So what can you do? Start by spreading awareness. Talk about these crises in your social circles, online forums, and social media platforms. Share the stories of these people and their struggles. Also, consider making a donation. Every dollar counts. It could mean a meal for a starving child, a blanket for a cold night, or medicine for the sick. Remember, change starts with one person, one action, one donation at a time. As we navigate through the complexity of these crises, let us remember that our collective actions can make a significant difference. Thank you for your time today. Together, we can help bring about a better tomorrow for those in need.